The enemy has the upper hand. Return to the combat area.
Torna qui, soldato. Ho bisogno di noi.
What's up, guys? My mic was turned off. I don't know what you guys saw. So I'm sorry about that. I will be cutting all that out. So we're gonna be playing some Conquest. Actually, I can't cut because it's a live stream. I'm dumb. So we're gonna be playing some basic maps because I try to go into like the DLC maps and it won't let me go into DLC, I guess. So turn my volume. So I mean, the whole, like, I think DICE did a wrong thing for Battlefield 5. We're gonna be talking about Battlefield. I mean, I'm a return of YouTube, so we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be discussing a lot more of in-depth of Activision, EA, and Rockstar Games studios about video games. Today we're talking about Battlefield, Battlefield 1 / Battlefield 5, and Call of Duty World War II. It's just like we're not talking a lot of it. We're just saying something. So basically, we're starting with Battlefield 5. Battlefield 5 is, I think, I played open beta. It was actually really good. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I like the building that they have with it. I like everything with it. But the only one problem that we have is that it is a World War II game, which we already had a World War II game. We just got Call of Duty World War II. So giving out a video game about a year later, it's pretty bad because we just got one and you're just handing us one. I guess there's going to be microtransactions. So I mean, I hope there's not like with Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I hope there's not like it was with that, because that was a full-on meltdown with the community from EA. And so yeah, I mean, talking more that especially with the Battlefield and other communities like Activision, and with all the Call of Duties especially. Ooh, one of my favorite maps. I can't really see, so I might do really trash, but we're discussing about especially the maps. Thought I'd turn it up and be good. So you know, like every time we do Like every time EA or Activision do something, you know, it's always how could they turn a profitable game, and, you know, without microtransactions? But EA and DICE have to make their money off those microtransactions. Battlefield 5, I wish it had none. My friend looked up anonymous name. He should be dead, my boys. Dude, DICE, did you see that? I shot him a whole lot of times, DICE.
We have taken objective Edward.
So, especially with all the other games coming out, you know, with Red Dead Redemption 2 being the game of the year. Not the game of the year. Fortnite is the game of the year, and I'm kind of mad with that. I wanted Rockstar Games to have their big success and to have what they need, because this game deserves to be. It deserved Game of the Year, especially Red Dead Redemption. I'm trying to focus, but Red Dead Redemption 2 should be the Game of the Year, not Fortnite. So, with that, I feel like all the other games, like, you know, World at War, that game hit over 10 years old, and that game is truly fun. I feel like the map pack should be free by now because it's over 10 years old, or they should be discounted $5 off because they're regularly $10. I get it for the story, the zombie storyline too, and seriously, come on, it should be marked.
We have taken objective Duff.
So, you know, especially,
Hier, frische Munition!
We have lost objective Charlie.
Hier, ich habe ein bisschen Munition übrig.
I mean, I feel like every game that, you know, like Black Ops 4, and Black Ops 4 is a really good game. I love the healing mechanic of it all.
Braucht jemand Munition?
It has like its ups and downs with it too, like with they're doing a battle pass. I hope
We have taken
weapons
objective
are
Edward.
easy to get in there, like with COD points, which you can buy them, like by like a certain selection of it. Be like, oh, you want to buy it's this certain amount of COD points, not like, oh, it's this and this and that. Like let's try to make it easy. We all know what Black Ops 3. Wow.
We are losing objective Edward.
Munition für dich.
Black Ops 3 that they had.
Hier, Munition.
A harder time, especially if the also weapons were locked behind supply drops. And that's pretty bad that weapons were locked behind supply. Like even good weapons, like the PPSH was overpowered in World at War. It was perfect for zombies, but not perfect in multiplayer when you were just getting shredded. So, I mean, it has its ups and downs, and I feel like I hope that Thank you. I was like, I shot him for 80 and that. But, you know, it's like, it has like that point with EA and everything. Like, microtransactions is a lot, especially in Call of Duty and every other game. We're going to do a Battlefield discussion and Call of Duty incident. I don't know why. But we're just talking about microtransactions, and Black Ops 3 was the most. And like, I like Infinity Ward. Like Infinity Ward, I would say right now they're not. I mean, I think they're the best. They're not the best, but they do have some really good games. Like Infinite Warfare, they did really, really well. I had to give it to them. They did really, really well on their DLC weapons. You can get them through kind of like with the Manticore, if you get them in, like if you get a rare, you get that rare version, like you get that, like with that stuff on it. And you have that, and Infinite Warfare, and you can also try to get them. And there's like only like 6 or 7 you can get, that you can get with prestiging. That's pretty cool. To drive people to prestige. To drive people to prestige and to keep going.
We have lost objective.
I personally do not play World War II that much anymore. I prefer Black Ops 3 over that because Black Ops 3 is still fun to me. I only have one map pack, and that's DLC 4 because I like the World at War map that it has with it. So just my personal. Especially I love everything about Black Ops 3. I just love the futuristic. That's why Infinite Warfare is kind of good to me. I don't play it that much. And just like World War II games, I think are just good, but kind of like I like EA's and like DICE Battlefield games a lot more than I like Activision, because Activision, the maps are not that big, the combat, they're the same from each other Call of Duty game. There's nothing's really changed. I mean, I was saying to my stepbrother, it's like World at War, but it's just remastered. My personal opinion. I like World War II. World War II was so much fun, but it just kind of felt like they just had some World War stuff, just changed up the maps, updated the guns. Okay, after I shot him 2 times, that's so fair. Which I just love EA, because EA, I don't love them that much, but I love their big multiplayer maps. Call of Duty, I'll still play it. I just prefer big maps. But you know, we had a big map. We have 2, I think are the biggest map in Call of Duty in history. Well, I think we have 3 off the top of my head. I'm thinking of Fuel for Modern Warfare 2. It's in their Resurgence map pack, and then we have Overgrown for Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. And then we have Black Box for Modern Warfare 3. I forgot what DLC it was in, but that was a big map. And like I said, like the Call of Duty combat will not contain large maps because of how it is. So that's why when they make big games, they usually fail, or it does. And when EA makes it, it's so good because they know what they're doing. They make this stuff all the time. You know, that's how Battlefield was made. Was because of it. So, you know, Battlefield, I'm gonna be a Black Ops 4 guy forever. I'm gonna be a Black Ops and Call of Duty fan. I'm still gonna play them all the time. But with my problem I have with each developer or development is of the game, it's just like I forgot there was one game that was announced, I think 2016 or 2017 or 15. It was a game, I think by EA, but I think it got canceled. And I think it was I don't know if it was a Star Wars game or not. I like Battlefront 1. 2 is I played beta for it. It was kind of good. I prefer Battlefront 1 because it is. I like it a little bit. But it's like I won't play it though because I like all the microtransactions with it. Like if they gave us like a lot of weapons, they put like a lot. But at the same time, it's like same with bugs and stuff. There's a lot of games with a lot of bugs, and the third game I'm talking about is Fallout 76. That game has more bugs than anything I've ever encountered in any game. That game is so broken in many ways. That game is so broken right now. There's so many glitches. Like, I don't know if they had an update for it or not, but you can do 3 nukes at once and it crashes the server. Like, why? Like, come on. Like, why would a game crash its own server? I don't know. I seriously don't know. Cardstone
We have
server
lost objective Edward.
3 nukes, and that game is so broken, and I don't think nothing can make up for it, you know?
We have taken objective Duff.
There's nothing really that it could do at this point. Like, they can do some updates. Like, I heard one update costs like 100 gigs. Like, this should have had more development time than anything. That game, it's gonna be multiplayer. More.
We have taken objective apples.
The best, yeah. And it should have like a lot more development time, but it doesn't because of EA. Because I think they had, not EA, but they had to pull in a lot. They had to put on a lot of. I think they had like a certain deadline that they had to do, and they wanted to make it. I mean, Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out, I think 2020. That would be really good for all the fans that truly love the Elder Scrolls, and you know, they keep on, like, this is what people say, you keep on remastering Skyrim. Like, why? Skyrim is awful. Skyrim, it was fun. It still is, but just focus on like on your other games. Like, you should be focusing on, you know, you should have focused on Fallout 76 multiplayer and all the bugs and issues that it has, than focusing on Skyrim. Like, come on. And I'm not bashing them, I'm just saying what they should have done. They should have done all of this. They just choose not to, and that's pretty bad. So it's on the half of every game developer's side. And I mean, I know development time is a lot harder than we know. You know, they have like a lot of time to push a deadline because they're investors. In time, you should be able to have a lot of.
We have lost objective Duff.
You should be able to at least make sure all the bugs are contained.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So, I mean, I feel like we should have had like a lot more stuff. Like, my personal opinion, I really like all the guns and stuff. I like Battlefield. I like Fallout. I like all of these games. But there's a lot of bugs and glitches with the game. We all know that because of development time. But they should have them all contained. Most of them speaking is Fallout. You know, Fallout messed up. Pretty bad. There's nothing they can really do about it at this point. Like, the game is already out. They should have had like a lot more development time. They should have done it next year. The game should have came out. People would have got it. There's so much bugs because the people wouldn't even got the game. But it's up to people. You know, it's up to people if they buy the game or not. I personally, I will not be buying the game until 2019. So there's my point with EA, and I mean with Bethesda.
We have lost active butter.
Moving on to Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Blackout, and what a game mode. I mean, I gotta give it to David Vonderhaar, Dan Bunting, and Mark Lamiak, all in my chair for that game mode, especially David Vonderhaar. What a game mode. I mean, what's my shots going, bro? This game. But we should had. I mean, they did an incredible job. But this is my question. This is what I want to say for DLC coming up.
We are losing objective Edward.
So, like, I want to see a map from Awakening I want to see Splash. That was a fun map. I think it would be a lot more fun in Black Ops 4. Even Rise. Rise was a lot. That was a fun map. I enjoyed Rise. Rise was a close quarters map. I think the sliding would be perfect. Even Splash. You know, I wish I could intimate feature into that would be, like, you can actually go down there and actually go down the slide. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Even zombies. You know, zombies is a fun of fun. Like that. Like, you talking about zombies. Zombies is so much fun. But I don't know.
Tank hunter kit is available near your location. We have lost objective apples.
I think that each time that I think DLC is gonna be perfect for Black Ops 4. I think they're I knew it. I was gonna get killed no matter what. But I want to at least to have one good map. Like, I think Black Ops 4 should do. Well, I mean, they should have Chronicles 2. Chronicles 2, come on, Chronicles 2. And but we should have suggestions. We should have it. We should have like a Black Ops 1, like have a DLC all around zombies. I like 5. 5 is actually.
We have taken objective apples.
I knew, because I got fire on me, bro. Because it's a stupid game. But we'll push B. Or to push 2. That was teammate. But I just want to see a lot more into each Call of Duty and each Battlefield, Fallout. But same with Fortnite. I mean, they did a really good job, and they are Black Ops 4 is copying a little bit because of the Battle Pass, the item shop. They are. So I wish they would try to fix it. So on the item shop, what I mean is like you can. Yo!
We have taken objective butter.
I think everybody's pushing to B. If you guys want me to keep playing Battlefield, I will. Like a thumbs up, comment if you want me to play something else. Christmas is my time. We'll be getting a lot more games. But yeah, I have 4 minutes left to discuss, so I'm gonna discuss a little bit more. We're gonna discuss about Fortnite. So yeah, you know, I played Fortnite a little bit. I'm kind of quit after Black Ops 4 because I'm gonna full in Battle Royale, them in Battlefield 5. I think that's coming out this tournament. I don't know when that's coming out. Firestorm, which I will be playing.
We have lost objective
Blackout, and we'll be taking that spot because the Battle Pass grind out is gonna be hard. So. Like the north getting shot from. Oh hell, alright. Which I'm actually gonna get under fire. 3 seconds away, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. Excuse me. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna get some more challenges on.
Erste Hilfe, nimm schon! Braucht jemand Erste Hilfe?
Push around. What? 16. Oh my god, dude. I freaking had him. Stupid game. Oh. Alright. Let's push down. I'm excited for some of the weapons. The Vault, Scream Scaveers, and Battlefield 5. I like them in World War II. I like a lot of DLC weapons. I'm not even gonna go down that mountain anymore because there's just people going up there and going down. And it's not even funny. But yeah, wraps up. I will be doing uploads from YouTube. Great. So I will try to do updates and stuff like that to keep you guys updated. I will try to. I always say that, but I don't have a lot of time to focus on my games. Maybe Fortnite walkthroughs I'll try to do and try to see if you guys will like them or not. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me, I actually have to change it. Oh my god, dude, that should have ran him over. That's so bull right there. But yeah, guys, keep following. I'll kind of keep updated, but if I don't, I will try to this time. And so, guys, I will keep you guys updated. And why did I just see you guys later? And